Hello, my name is Ricky Pound and welcome back to my channel where I look at some of the ceramics in my collection. Today I'm going to be looking at a particular category. This is outside painted porcelain. So though it was produced by Meissen, the porcelain itself, in the white, it was then sold to outside companies or painters to do what they really wanted with it, to paint it in the style that they wanted. However, Meissen couldn't control the quality of the porcelain painting taking place. So from around 1760 they introduced a series of what was known as cancellation marks. Now, one cancellation mark through the crossed swords meant that it had been given or sold to outside painters. And it was a way of showing that although the Meissen porcelain was being created by the Meissen factory, they were not responsible for the quality of the painting. Now, this was a problem that Meissen had for a couple of hundred years. The sheer quantity and in some cases really poor quality of the painting taking place outside of the porcelain factory. Now, the people that did these were known as housemalers, and you had various quality. You had some really good housemalers, in fact that were probably even better in some cases than the Meissen painters, and you had some really terrible ones. And so those cross swords with the cancellation line were one way of showing the difference between Meissen painting really and those outside. So the saucer I'm going to show you today was one of the best housemalers around. It's by someone called Johann Friedrich Metzsch, and it was done in about 1740-1750, and as you'll see from the quality of the painting, it was very well done. He operated from a little town known as Bayreuth, and we will see on the back of the saucer how he has transformed the Meissen cross swords into his own initial. So I'm going to show you it first of all. It's absolutely beautifully painted. There you go. Superb. You've got these little purple fans at the outside, and then you've got this zigzag motif as well in between, and then in the centre you've got this absolutely superbly painted bouquet of flowers with these purples, oranges, etc., deep blues, light blues. Absolutely superb. In fact, the quality of this, as I say, you do find on Meissen porcelain, of course you do, but there were these housemalers outside of the company that were doing really good painting, and to their own designs as well. They were not bound or restricted like the Meissen porcelain painters were. So you get a very good view of it there. The absolute detail is superb. I'm going to turn it over now so you can see what I mean about how the Meissen cross swords, which you can see in the centre there, have actually been transformed into an M. And the M, of course, is for Metz, and you'll see B-A-Y-R at the base. There you go, now it's coming to focus. So Metz from Bayer, and then you've got this lovely surround as well, this gilded surround with a red line underneath. So this would be known as a documentary piece because we know it's been signed, we know it was either done by the artist himself or certainly his studio. His work is pretty rare, it's quite valuable as well. So I'm going to give you one last look at it again so you can just take in that beautiful array of colours there that you've got with that gilded borners. There's one of the I suppose the giveaway signs that this is Metz. It really are those purple fans that you can see at the corners of the plate, and then that absolutely beautiful bouquet of flowers. Very vibrant, really goes well with the white paste of the porcelain. So there you go, all in all a very lovely piece of porcelain. Thank you.